On February 22nd, Umuseso, one of the few independent Rwandan newspapers, reported knowledge of a plot to assassinate Frank Habineza, leader of the Democratic Green Party of Rwanda, which is now united with Rwanda's FDU-Inkingi Party and Parti Social-IMBERAKURI in a Permanent Consultative Council, as all three continue to battle for inclusion in the country's 2010 presidential election, with polls now scheduled for August 9th. On the day after the Umuseso report, Habineza wrote and published a letter to Rwanda's Internal Ministry of Security requesting that they guarantee his safety and that of his family. Meanwhile, Spain's foreign minister announced that the EU will send a team to observe both the election campaign and the August 9th polls. Habineza said that the opposition is negotiating with diplomats in Rwanda's foreign embassies one by one, and that the EU's plan to send an election observer mission increases hope that political space will open up in Rwanda. He also said that neither he nor any of the other candidates had considered leaving Rwanda, despite threats of arrest and assassination. That they are safer there than they would be in Europe, neighboring Uganda, or anywhere else, because their assassination in Rwanda now would be an international incident.
I think the people who are spreading this information, they have an intention of scaring us to make sure that we run away from here. That's the intention. Yeah, they want us to run away from here, but I would tell you the truth. I think I would be safer here in Rwanda than I would be in Uganda or elsewhere. Because the government, I know, RTF, you can run, but you can't hide.
Yes,
even if you go to wherever, you cannot hide. So it's better that we are here than elsewhere. So it's only what we need to do is to encourage them, and the international community needs to encourage them to ensure our security, because I think we are safer here than outside. If you go, like, say, to Uganda and something happens to you there, the government is not responsible. The government will not be responsible, but I think here the government would be responsible. And as I said, I think it's in the government's interest to ensure our security. I think the government doesn't want to look like a killer government.
Three large questions hang over the Rwandan election, attracting increasing European and now American attention. One, the Rwandan Army's role as the Pentagon's proxy in Africa. Two, the Rwandan Army's aggressive role across its western border in the war in eastern Congo, which continues to be the most lethal conflict since World War II, with the International Rescue Committee reporting 5.4 million war dead as far back as January 2008. Three, the fear that political repression and increasing tension will cause Rwanda itself to explode into another civil war and genocide like that which cost an estimated 1 million lives in 1994. For KMEC Radio, I'm Garrison.